Miss Michigan.
From Detroit, I'm Kenya Summer Moore, a psychology student at New York University. I'm financing my education as a model.
6 names remain. Here is Miss Michigan, Kenya Summer Moore.
Okay, Kenya Moore, our next lucky lady, looking gorgeous. She has been in pageants since she was 14, so we thought she'd do well.
Miss Michigan.
Besides a family member, I would have to say Maya Angelou has influenced me the most. After reading her writings, I was inspired to write poetry of my own, and to date I have over 50 poems that I've written. I admire her the most because she's come from a difficult past and she was able to turn her life around.
We continue now with our semifinal interview competition, and our last 6 contestants will begin with Miss Michigan. This is Kenya Summer Moore, who's 22, professional model and student at New York University, and going to be a child psychiatrist. I read in your bio, Kenya, that your grandmothers have been really powerful influences on you. How so?
Most definitely. My grandmother had a hand in raising me. She raised me since I was 3 days old, and also along with 5 other children. And now she's raising her mother who has Alzheimer's disease. So she's been a great influence in my life. She's such a positive woman and full of strength and energy, and she's just really special.
Are both of your grandmothers here tonight?
Yes, they are.
Undoubtedly, the folks at home will catch a glimpse of them. You and I will never know. One of your grandmothers owned a boutique?
Yes, my grandmother Moore does.
Did she clothe you when you went to school?
She actually did. I think I was the best dressed person in school. Every day I had a different outfit, and that was really nice.
She spoiled you rotten.
I think so.
All right, and that's what grandmoms are for. Now that you have matured, do you really think that it makes a lot of difference what you look like in life?
No, I don't think so. My grandmother instilled the value that the inner beauty comes from what your soul says and how you display yourself and how you treat other people. You have to be very kind, and everything comes from within, so beauty is within to me.
Thank you very much. Would you step over here for the judges? This is Miss Michigan, Kenya Summer Moore. All right, now, Miss Michigan. Now, as we welcome back our 12 semifinalists, we're about to learn who will go on to the finals. If I may please have those results. Thank you. Ladies, take a deep breath. I'll read these 6 names in random order, from 12 to 6. The finalists are Miss Michigan, Kenya Summer Moore. Welcome back to our live show from Wichita, Kansas. Now our 6 finalists now have one more round of competition, which will narrow the field down to the final 3. We call it the judges' questions. This is how it works. Each of our contestants will draw a question from the bowl here. Each judge is presented one in here, and they'll respond to that question from the judge. The contestant then has 20 seconds in which to answer, and there's a lot riding on this as the judges vote for the final 3 contestants. They'll consider not only the answer, they'll also see a video reminder of each young lady's appearance earlier in the swimsuit and evening gown competitions. Now, the score from the judge who asked the question will be highlighted on the list of scores on your screen. Judges, if you're ready, we'll start with Miss Michigan. If you'll pick a question, we'll get underway. All right, this first question comes from judge number 6, Fred Heyman. Fred, may we have your question, please?
Absolutely. Do you think it's appropriate for a First Lady to participate in her husband's decision-making process as president? Why or why not?
Well, I think that the First Lady should participate in decision-making for the president. I think that women are always behind their men, and I think that a woman has a great influence on her husband or president, whomever that person may be. A woman has a strong voice, and I think it should be heard.
Thank you very much. If you'd wait for the judges.
Detroit's Carol Gist, remember, won Miss USA in 1990, and she and Kenya are friends, so we know there's a title holder back in the Motor City pulling for this young lady.
Thank you very much. If you'd step back, and Miss Kansas, if you'd come forward and select a question, please. Miss Michigan, Kenya Summer Moore. You send out Miss Michigan, please. Miss Michigan, if you come forward, you're going to get the same question everybody gets. What do you think the judges see in you that brought you to the final three tonight?
I think the judges can look into my eyes and see my heart and know that I'm a sincere person, that I'm here not because of me, because I want to help as many people as I can. I want to reach out to children across America and let them know that there is someone that cares about them. And that if they try and they believe in themselves and they believe in God, that especially in America, anything is possible.
Thank you very much. If you'd step over here. And finally, please, Miss Michigan. And Miss Kansas. Ladies, come forward. I'm about to reveal the name of the first runner-up and the new Miss USA. Let me remind you of the importance of the first runner-up. If Miss USA can't complete her reign for any reason, then that could include the possibility she may have to give up her title. If she becomes the new Miss Universe this May in Mexico, our first runner-up will become Miss USA. Ladies, good luck to both of you. The first runner-up is Miss Georgia. Miss Michigan, Kenya Summer Moore is Miss USA. Congratulations, you are the new Miss USA. Kenya, the cash awards and prizes are yours, and you'll represent our country at the 1993 Miss Universe pageant in Mexico City. And now, as our entire cast serenades you, the stage is yours as the new Miss USA 1993.
Shining your light, captured every heart that's here. Won the night, you won the year. No need to conceal it, so flaunt it and feel it. Just love it and live it, with all that you can give it. Your
had been pre-recorded.
After you've tried courtroom justice and prayed for poetic justice, your only hope may be dark justice. All new, Dark Justice later tonight on Crime Time after Prime Time.
A young woman gets a second chance at life after nearly dying from bulimia. Dimension shares her thoughts as she watches her family's final goodbyes next.
I believe